And we welcome you to downtown Carolina, or downtown Miami, as we see the Sharks take on Carolina in the final game of tonight. Carolina 0-2 as they're looking to try to bounce back from a couple of heartbreaking losses. Miami looking to continue their streak after beating the Nighthawks the previous week. As we get ready to kick off here, Carolina will receive the ball. Kick is up and away. And he's going to touch back, and it'll be the ball at the 25-yard line. Jitt at the QB spot for Carolina. He will lead this offense. And the snap ball. Frost on a deep route. And throw over. Incomplete, overthrew the receiver. It's now a 2nd and 15 ball. 4:49 left in the first. Ball snap, defense coming. Looks like he's going to run it possibly. Drops the blocking. Jitt once again running for his life. Honorable Matthew on his tail, throw over to Frost. He's got it. He caught it at the 35, and he's tackled about a yard after at the 34-yard line. 4:27 left. Clock still running. 1st and 15. Throw, end zone, overthrown, and almost intercepted, frankly, as the wide receiver cut back in. 2nd and 15 now. Looking for a shot. And faked out a run. Throw towards the end zone, middle. Caught, touchdown. Carolina, 34-yard touchdown. And Frost gets the first touchdown for Carolina on the day. With 4:09 left in the first, they take over. And it's now a 6-0 game pending the PAT. Kick is up. And good. So now it's a 7-0 ball game here for Carolina, as they get ready to boot it off after the touchdown. And ball is up and away. And the fair catch, touchback, and they'll be set at the 25. Miami looking to score back very quickly. 4:09 left to play. This ball snapped. Folo double teamed. Over to Quake. Incomplete. He cut back in a little bit at the last second. Unable to reach the ball. 2nd and 15 now. And once again looking for an open receiver. Pass is thrown over to Honorable. Overthrown once again. It is now a 3rd and 15 here at the 25. Two men send the blitz, another sends a block. So it'll be two receivers, throw over, and he's got a batted ball. And incomplete, a 4th down, a 3 and out. And Miami will boot it away. Kick is away. A high, long punt. Taken out about the 17-yard line. He takes a little run up past the 20 at about the 25, and it's a 1st and 15. Ball snapped. Two receivers, one blocking. Another drops out the block. Deep pass over towards the 20-yard line. Dives, incomplete. Couldn't get there. A 2nd and 15 now. Once again, looking for an open receiver. Double teamed over towards the middle. Dropped down the coverage. Once again. Throw very short at the 40. Now at the 35. Dancing across the sideline, trying to get an opening here at the 35. Now at about the 30. He's tackled at about the 30. 45-yard gain and a 1st down for Carolina. And once again, looking for an open man, Jitt. Over towards the end zone. Caught! A diving stop and a 29-yard touchdown for Carolina. as they extend their lead. It's 13-0. A diving play. Frost with the second touchdown of today. Kick is up and good. And Carolina is up 14-0. Kick is away. Gonna have to return it here. They will. Take it out. Up past the 15. Now at about the 20. Trying to get a block here. Out of bounds. And they'll be set up at the 24. So trying not to get a 3-and-out here. Not as many turnovers. He decides to run it here. Gets a good couple of lanes. He's up past the first down. He's at the 50, the 45, 40, 35, 30. He's up past the 25, 20. He's got a rushing touchdown for Miami. And they bounce back and are on the board. A rushing touchdown. The receivers making a lane for him. Missed the tackle there, and it was just blocking from there on out. Miami chalks into the lead a little bit. 6-14 now, 2:28 left to play in the first. And kick is up. And good, barely scraping by the right upright. And they will get ready to kick it away. 7-14 with 2:28 left to play in the first. And they will receive it up past the 15, now at the 20. Gets a good couple of blocks, and it's about where he would have been. So at the 25-yard line now, we reset. 2:22 left to play. Once again, looking for a deep ball. It is over to Frost. See if he gets it. Incomplete, overthrown the receiver. 2nd and 15 now. Second down, looking for a pass once again. And over to Frost once again. Quake covering. He's got it. Quake missed the tackle. He's got another touchdown. His third in the quarter and third of the game. Carolina with another strike. Frost and Jit on the same page since play one. With 2 minutes left here in the first, Frost has his third touchdown of the game. A fantastic effort as they get ready to extend their lead. Kick up and good. 2 minutes left here in the first, up 21-7. And the kickoff. And a touchback. So they reset at the 25 with 2 minutes left to play. Have to get a touchdown here. And looking. 2 minutes on the blitz. He's got it. And he's up at the 30. About the 35, 40. He's got a first down and a little bit more. Folo dancing, following his blockers. He's got a little bit of room. And he's up past the 50 at about the 43. May get the 42. It's a first down. And they are in enemy territory. And Honorable Matthew the slant. Frost covering. And he's got a first down. 17-yard gain, and it's a first down once again at the 26 now. Miami moving the ball very well after the 3-and-out. Once again looking for a shot. And a 5-yard gain, so it's now a 2nd and 10. Manageable. Doesn't want to take a loss here. Doesn't want to take a turnover here. And once again, looking for a possible end zone shot. And he's going to run it. He's going to have to run it here past the line of scrimmage. He's up past the first down. An 8-yard gain, and he's going to be short. A 3rd and 2. 1 minute left to play here in the first. Trying to score. 3rd and 2. Bulls over. A 2-yard loss, and it'll be a 4th and 4. And they're going to go for it here. With 47 seconds left in the first. Trying to get to the 10-yard line, maybe about the 10-yard line. He's got it, a 6-yard gain. And it's a 1st and goal from the 8. Moving the ball very well. No turnovers so far to this point. And he's going to run it once again. And the running game proves effective for Miami. A fantastic running effort by Monkey. His second rushing touchdown of the game. As they will get ready to kick it away. Up and good. It is now a 21-14 game with 38 seconds left in the first. No turnovers to this point. This is the most clean game that we've seen so far. As we head deeper into the season, as he takes it out, he's going to return it here. He's up past the 20, about the 25. He's up past the 30 now. He's got a decent return, and he's going to cut back in. Following his blockers, trying to create a hole here. Makes a couple of miss. He's behind now past the 25. He's up past the 25 again. Dancing around. The ball is loose, and he goobers, picks it up, and it's a 1-yard gain. So at the 26, all that goes to waste as he had the 30-yard line, decided not to take it. And this will be the final play of the first quarter, it looks like. Over to Frost. Quake covering once again. It's batted away. Fantastic defense by Quake. And that will send us to the second quarter. Carolina on top, 21-14. And it's interesting, as you get later in the season, as he steps back looking for another pass. Blitz coming. Blocking drops. Rain looking for a very short pass. As you get later into the games this season, people looking for a playoff push. Batted away once again. And Miami defense locking down. You see less turnovers as the games progress, and the more you start locking into the receivers you know you can count on for an easy grab, as he goes over to another 23-yard gain and a first down for Carolina on a third down conversion, and they'll be at the 50. First and 15 now, 4:28 left to play in the second. Once again, safety guarding the run, over end zone, incomplete. He couldn't keep the feet in. 4:19 left to play, and it'll be a second and 15. Once again, looking for an open man. Folo guarding the run. Over Frost. He's at the 20, now at the 15, trying to make a couple of miss, and he's tackled at about the 17-yard line. It'll be a first down at the 18. Frost absolutely killing it. He's been his go-to man ever since the start of this game. Once again, looking, and he's going to decide to run it here, as he has to, and it's a 4-yard loss. The run goes nowhere, and it's a second and 19 at the 22. Clock is still running as they accidentally cross the line of scrimmage over to the end zone. It's caught for another touchdown by Carolina. Goober with his first touchdown as he goes to a different receiver for the touchdown pass today. Now a 27-14 game, 3:36 left to play. As the kick is up and good. So they extend their lead a little bit. It's now a 28-14 game. We'll see if Miami can respond back. As the kick is up and away. And he touched back. So we'll reset at about the 25-yard line. Two men send the blitz. And he's got a wide open receiver down the middle. He's going to take a shot. Can he get there? Incomplete. He couldn't reach it. Overthrew the wide open receiver. And they'll reset, second and 15. A draining play, but regardless. And he's going to run it once again. He's been really good at that. Out past the 40, out past the 45, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. He's got another rushing touchdown for Miami. 75 yards. And the running game proving to be far more effective than the passing game. Monkey with his third rushing touchdown. And somebody better call Lamar, because we may have a new one. 3:10 left to play in the second. With a 20-28 game, an actual close game today. As they get ready to kick it off once again. Kick up and good. 21-28. Miami still staying alive. They get the ball here at the half, so all they really need is a defensive stop. And just need to keep holding on to the lead here. or to the deficit they have, which is only 7 points. So as they'll take it out here, Frost trying to follow his blockers here. He's got a good couple of blocks. He's up past the 25, now at the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. He's got a really good return. 55, up 45, 30, 35, 40, 30, 25, and he's still dancing at about the 20-yard line, and he's tackled at a 15 on the other side. A fantastic return. 1st and 15 now. It's not something you want to do when you want to lock up on defense. And one receiver set out. Another receiver goes in late, and he's going to have to run it here. He will. And a 4-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 11. And once again, 2 men send out the rush. Incomplete. And it's a 3rd and 11 here. Now, knowing Carolina, they're probably going to be going for it on 4th down if they can't get it here. So we will wait. And throw, end zone, touchdown. Another for Goober, his 2nd today, and his 2nd of the quarter. As they score right back, 34-21, pending the PAT once again. .224 left to play in the second. Kick is up and away and good. So Miami once again has to fight back. Kick is away. We'll see if they can return it here. They will kneel it. So we go to the 25-yard line. 2:23 left to play in the second. Plenty of time for a drive to keep going, because they've been managing their time very well. And he's going to run it once again. Monkey. He's got another good return. A 16-yard gain and a 1st down. Going to the same well over and over again as they can't stop the run. And you know something's big's coming for the pass. As they're going to run it again. And a 6-yard gain. A 2nd and 9 coming up here. 2 minutes left to play here at the 47-yard line. Clock is still running. And very effective as they perfected the run after giving up a fumble recovery touchdown. Throw to the end zone. Overthrown. And it's a 3rd and 9. After giving up a fumble recovery touchdown to New York the previous week. Once again looking for... And he's got an open man. Caught. Over to the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Another touchdown for Miami. And we have a game, folks. Not a blowout. The curse is just about done, but we'll hold tight for saying that until the clock hits 0 in the 4th. 35-27, Miami still holding on, as Miami still gets the ball here in the second half. So a very impressive start that they're showing. Kick is up and good. So 28-35. And kick is up and away. And they'll return it here, up past the 10, now the 15. He's up past the 20. He's only got one blocker here as something happened. Something happened here as they're past the 30 now, dancing around. And it's a gain of about 2, so at the 27. And we're going to time out here, as they do not have enough men. As rain is rejoining here. As we have a brief delay here. As we await for the 4th player on Carolina to join. As we continue to wait, we hope that this game continues the way it's on, because this game is very exciting, because we may possibly have a game of the year. But Carolina has been a part of a previous close game that unfortunately was not captured on film. but a very last-second attempt to give them a win against Chicago for a fantastic comeback. You're still waiting. As still waiting for that fourth player for Carolina to join. And now we're waiting for a fourth player on Miami, but he appears to be maybe AFK. As we continue into our delay. Both these teams, veterans within the league. Carolina entering their second season. Miami entering their third years. And both trying to continue what they did last year. And we're going to mute the chat here because I know exactly what's coming on and I don't want to, I'm not watching it. No. So we begin to wait. Miami, a very decent team overall, has had potential to be great 3 seasons in a row, but just has not been able to get it together. And Carolina, the same fate. So hopefully trying to make deep playoff runs, but they have one big problem in their way, and that is the Buffalo Boars, who are absolute beasts in this league, and unfortunately, no one has found a way to beat them yet. So we are still waiting. And if you're just joining us here, it has been a very close back and forth game. Miami will receive the ball at the second half. So a very likely chance of them continuing to make it very close. They have to make a stop here if I'm Miami, though, because there may not be a second chance for them here in the second to score right back. So they may be down by 14 at the end of the first half if they can't get a defensive stop. So definitely need something to go right here for Miami. A turnover, a 3 and out. And it's also interesting to notice that neither team has given up a interception. So also something to keep aware of, as there has not been, there was a fumble, but it was recovered by the offense, but no interceptions, no badly thrown balls, playing patiently. Miami actually running the ball very well. And it looks like we may be ready to start here. And they're going to run it here. They will run it. And he's got a 5-yard gain. And new play, apparently. Down set to 1. To 1st and 15. So Miami has to make a stop here if they want to continue this comeback. 1 minute left to play in the second, as we are ready to continue action here. It's not a true XFL game without a delay, as we wait. Playing some sort of a man-zone hybrid here. Over to Frost. Quake covering. And he's got it! It looked like it was overthrown, but he dove and caught it A fantastic 73-yard touchdown. Frost with his fourth touchdown of the game, apologies. 51 seconds left to play in the second, and they gave Miami a bunch of time now. So, no longer have to worry about making the stop, but on the second hand, you really want to make a stop. And the kick is up and good. 51 seconds left to play here. A fantastic effort and a fantastic game by Frost all around. 4 touchdowns today. Both offenses firing on all cylinders. Miami had the brief little hiccup of a 3-and-out on their first drive, but have been firing well since then. Johnny over there, wide open. He's up past the 40. He's got a first down a little bit more. Past the 50. It's up to 45 and a 30-yard gain. So we'll be at the 45. First and 15. Clock still running at 37 seconds. It's 2-minute offense here in Miami. Once again, scrambling around, motioning, confusing the defense. Possibly another run here. We'll wait and see. Play clock running down. They snap it. Once again, confusing the defense. It actually works. They've got a little bit of space here towards the end zone, and it's a throw over close, and he's not going to get there. A second and 15, 16 seconds left to play. The clock stops. And we have a brief problem here. There's 15 seconds left to play here. Second and 15, looking for an end zone shot. Over, caught! He missed the tackle, another touchdown for Miami! And they have a chance to tie it up here once they get the ball in the second half. As there's 7 seconds left, not much to do with Carolina. As they chalk in another score, it's 34-42. Pending the PAT, another fantastic effort by this Miami offense. Both teams seem to be evenly matched. As they can't get defense going, the kick is up and good. It's 35-42. As they'll get ready to boot it away for one last time before they get it at the second half. Kick is up and away. It's going to be short. They're going to have to take it out, wasting more time. And it's a touchback. They barely got it. So they'll be at the 25 with 7 seconds left. No doubt it'll be a deep ball for one last try. And this could be our first interception of the game. And he throws it away. And that will end the half. So a smart move, doesn't want to force anything as we go to the second half. A very good game so far. Carolina up by 7 and when we return. And we get ready for some second half action once again. They booted away for Miami to get it. They have a chance to tie it here. We'll hope that they can do it. As they get a good couple of blocks here, up past the 30 now. Dancing at the 3-yard gain, so they'll be at the 28 to start off their second half drive. Have to get points here. This is a very critical moment, as they've been unable to get much stopped on defense. And waiting for over to Honorable Matthew. Incomplete. Couldn't hold on. Second and 15. Once again, 4:45 left to play in the third. And good job smothering the run attempt. And a deep ball. Can he get it? He's got it! Oh my goodness! Over 2 Carolina defenders! Quake with the touchdown! Unbelievable! Over 2 Carolina defenders. I don't believe it. A 71-yard touchdown. And we could be knotted up here. Kick is up. And no good. Unbelievable. The kicker chokes at the most pivotal moment. So they'll be down by 1. And they kick it away for Carolina. They'll return it here up past the 15, now at the 20. Trying to follow his blockers here. Defies his blockers. Now he's looking for a lane, and now he's in trouble. Yep, 11-yard loss. And he'll be at the 14-yard line. He decided to go backwards the second time that's happened to Carolina today. As they're backed up at the 14, looking for an open man. Frost cutting down towards the middle. It's subbed to Icy. Intercepted by Johnny. He couldn't get it. That's the first interception of today's game, a turnover. And Miami has come to life here in the third. Overthrown. He couldn't get there. Jumped too late. And Miami takes over at the 29-yard line. 4:11 left to play here in the third. And we'll see what can happen here. If they can't get the touchdown, I wouldn't be opposed. They're going to run it here. Monkey, very good. He's up past the 15, now over at the 10, dancing, and a 19-yard gain, and a first and goal at the 11. 3:55 left to play. Clock still running. He's going to run it, and he will. An end zone. Ball comes loose, and a ball barely bounces outside. A 3-yard gain, and it's a second and goal at the 7. And that's one of the risks that you have to take when running, is the fumble. Over, end zone, touchdown, Miami! And they get the lead for the first time today. Quake with another touchdown. And they come back 47-42. Miami has been perfect today. And they're going to go for 2. And they will not get it. So it's now a very awkward 47-42 score, 5-point game, and they'll kick it away. Carolina stuttering a little bit to start off the second half after the interception, and 2 second half touchdowns to put Miami up front for the first time today. He's got a good couple of blocks, a fumble, and it's caught, and a 3-yard gain. So we'll be at the 28, another sigh of relief for Carolina. Once again, sending the rush. Playing man. Throw. Over. And overthrown, actually. So it'll be a second and 15. 3:14 left to play in the third. Once again, he's got a wide open receiver. He does. And he will throw it. And that's an easy touchdown. He missed it. He missed the touchdown. He couldn't get it. That's on the wide receiver there. Unbelievable. Decided not to jump. Thought it was there. And so it'll 3rd and 15 on the blown chance for free points. And incomplete. A 4th down. A 3 and out. And they'll punt it away. Unfortunate things happening in Carolina as they'll boot it away. And this is exactly what Miami's been known for. Known to fight. Known to scratch and claw and make their way back into games. And they've got a good return here, possibly, as they've scattered up the Carolina kicking team. And they've got room to run. And it's a 34-yard loss. And they'll be at about the 38-yard line. And a 1st and 15. 2:37 left to play in the second. Once again, looking for an open man. Over to Honorable Matthew. He's got a first down, a little bit more. Frost can't get there. Gets there now. And he's up just shy of the 33-yard line. 1st and 15. 47-42. Miami up. They've been trailing. And looking for an end zone shot. No, looking for a goal line shot. He's got it. And a 26-yard gain. And they're at the 5. Don't make it the 7. So 1st and goal here. 2:05 left to play in the third. And it looks like they're going to possibly run it here. They will. Diving. End zone. Touchdown. Miami. 6-yard touchdown. And now they're in front by quite a bit. 53-42, an 11-point game. As Miami, unbelievable. Kudos to them. Fighting this entire game. Not giving up, and the 2-point conversion is good, and they're up by 13. So Carolina stuttering once again. Trying to figure out what the heck is going on. 2 minutes left to play in the third. Looks like they are gonna return it here. Haven't gotten much going here. And it says right about where they would have been had he kneeled. And we had set up a 1st and 15 at the 25. Once again looking. And somehow you knew it was going to be over to Frost. Quake covering and overthrown. And it's a 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15 now at the gun. Looking. Once again, 2 wide receivers in the middle, 1 over on the left sideline. He comes up. Frost has the reception. And hit hard by Quake. A loud contact hit, a 36-yard gain. And it's a 1st and 15 at the 39. Carolina moving the ball finally. Hoping to get the first points of the second half for them. Overthrow, end zone. Touchdown, he got it. Frost again with his 5th touchdown today. Unbelievable and unreal. A historic night. And one for the record books, frankly. As the kick is up and good. 49-55, Carolina trying to regain the lead that they lost. 1:15 left to play in the third. They'll boot it away to Miami. And they'll return it up past the 15, now at about the 20. Dancing at about the 25-yard line. He's got a good couple of blocks. And he's up at a 4-yard gain, so he'll be at the 29. So a solid return. 1:04 left to play in the third. If I were Miami, I'd just try to chip out the lead a little, chip out the time a little bit, as we are in about crunch time pretty much. And it's going to be a deep ball over. This is an end zone shot. He missed it. Another touchdown for Miami. 71-yard touchdown as he dove too early. He could have had the interception. Honorable Matthew. Miami's offense firing on all cylinders. And they'll go for 2. And he's dancing. Again, got it. And they are now up by 14. 49-63. So they get ready to boot it away once again. And they will return it deep into their own end zone. Not a smart play, but regardless, we'll see what happens. And a 3-yard gain. It's a very baffling little glitch there. 45 seconds left to play in the third. At the 28-yard line. Once again, looking for an open man. And throw over by Quake's side. He's got it. And a 68-yard gain by the receiver. So now at the 4, 1st and goal, 30 seconds left to play in the third. And looks like he's possibly going to run it. And he will run it. And a 1-yard loss. He loses a yard. And it's a 2nd and goal at the 5 now. Clock is still running. Looking for an end zone shot, possibly an end zone run. He will run it again. A 2-yard gain. And he's getting stuffed here. 3rd and goal, last play of the third, looks like it. And he gets the ball off at the 2-yard line. Slowly but surely making his way. And a 2-yard loss again, right where they started. And it's a 4th and goal at the 4. Trying to run it in, not trying to force it. I like it, but at some point, Miami's picking it up very easily. And they're going to go for it on 4th and 4. They have to. And blocking, so you know it's going to be a run, but it's a lost cause. He's up over by the 25. Now at the 20. Still trying to make something. Oh, it's a fake, but he couldn't hold on. And so they turn it over on downs at the 4. Miami retains possession. 4:45 left to play in the 4th. And trying to fumble, ball's loose. A safety. And Carolina gets a break. Not a touchdown, but better than 7 points for Miami, and it's 51-63 as they're going to boot it away here with 4:41 left to play. Now a 12-point game for Miami. They're going to run it out again. And 2-yard loss, so they'll be at the 23. 1st and 15. And they're going to look for quick strikes, definitely. possibly a 2-point conversion, as we're probably going to see. Over to Frost, Quake guarding. He's got open space. And a 67-yard gain, a fantastic diving play by Frost. All too common that we've seen today with his 5 touchdowns. And he's got a wide open receiver towards the corner. Batted away. And it's picked off. A touchback. Unbelievable. He had a wide open man towards the right side. Batted away by the Miami defense. A fantastic effort by both players. Honorable Matthew credited with the interception as they'll take over at the 20. Unreal. 4:13 left to play, and he's going to run it again. And a ball comes loose. Honorable Matthew picks it up, and it's a 6-yard gain, and it's a 2nd and 9. 4:08 left to play here in the 4th. And snap ball once again. Trying to get something going here. Towards the end zone. It's short. Batted away. And it's 3rd and 9. Carolina has yet to turn over this ball. A safety credited toward them. But no interceptions. No fumbles lost, that is. Well, the safety counts as a fumble loss, so I guess that'll be a touch turnover. And it's a 4th and 9, and they get a 3 and out here for Carolina. A fantastic defensive stop. So they'll boot it away. And a very high kick, but not very long as he kicks it up at about the 20. And he's up past the 30 now, a 42-yard loss, and it's 3:33 left to play in the 4th. They have to score now. It's now or never. And he's got a wide open man. He does. And he's out past the 50. He's got room to run. Over to the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. And he's got tackled at the 49 after a 49-yard gain. And he's at the 20-yard line. 3:18 left to play. Clock is still running. Has to go get something here. 7 points. And it's a 5-yard gain. A 2nd and 10 coming up at the 14-yard line. Looking for an open man once again. Carolina trying to do some magic like they did the previous week. Caught, touchdown, and it's another score for Carolina as they etch into the lead. It's a 6-point game, and they are in onside territory, as that most likely will be an onside kick. Goober with another touchdown, his 3rd of the day, and it's 57-63. Kick is up and good. 58-63. Because it's actually a 5-point game. And they will onside it here. We'll see what happens. Kick is up. And Johnny recovers it for Miami. So the onside kick does not go according to plan. It's 2:57 left to play in the 4th. Miami at the 47. Looking for an open man towards the end zone. It's short. And it's picked off and turned over, but he didn't get into the end zone. So it'll be at about the 1. Jit with the stop, though. So definitely something you would like to see. So they're at the 2-yard line, 58-63. 5-point game, a touchdown gives them the lead. And these are the games you live for here, as no doubt this curse is broken. Frost, he's got room to run. He dives. Can he get it up in time? He does not. A 41-yard gain, and it's at the 43. 1st and 15. Clock is still running. Plenty of time. No need to rush it here. They are going to rush it so the defense doesn't get set. Sub to Barry has a deep route. Doesn't throw to him. Over. Batted away by Miami defense. And it's 63-58. 2:24. Still trying to make something come up. Once again, looking. Throw. It's caught. And a 49-yard gain. He's at the 8. 1st and goal. 2:09 left to play in the 4th. Clock is still running. And it looks like he's going to run it here. He's going to try to run it here. And he will. Nothing by him. And he's still at the 8. 2nd and goal. Can't turn it over here. If you turn it over, it's just about over. Frost at QB now, and it's a handoff. And he's a 3-yard loss as he takes a heavy loss. Polar opposites for the running game by both teams. Miami killing it. Carolina getting smothered. 3rd and goal at the 12. And definitely a pass. And he's going to take, looks like he's going to take a shot. Jet. Trying to get something here. And lockdown defense by Miami, still scanning the field. Avoiding the defender. Dancing. Running for his life. And he's coming up now. Trying to get something going. With 55 seconds, the clock is still running. He has to get the ball away. And he's running down the time. That's what's happening. And he's a wide open receiver. Didn't see it, didn't throw it. And a 6-yard gain, and it's a 4th and goal. Clock is still running. And once again, 4th and goal. They have to get it. They have to get it. We'll see what happens. A touchdown for Carolina! A clutch touchdown last minute by the QB. He rushes in. 27 seconds left to play in the 4th. And they're up by 1. Unbelievable. And they're going to go for 2. A field goal could tie it if they get it. Once again, fighting for his life. Trying to get this 3-point lead. Once again. Blocks. Trying to get something here. Throw towards the middle. Cut! He's got the 2-point conversion. And they are up by 3. So we may see overtime here, depending on what Miami is trying to do. 66-63. 27 seconds. They have to get into field goal range at the very least. Kick is up and away. And it's a touchback here. So now crunch time. 3 timeouts left, so they've got time, in a sense. At the 25, play clock still running. Receiver scrambling around, trying to confuse the defense. They will hike it. Trying to get something going here. Throw, short ball. Johnny, he's got it. Tries to play end zone. He steps out of bounds. 20 seconds left here in the 4th. Once again, we reset. 1st and 15. He has to get rid of it fast. 13, 12, 11, 10. Over. End zone. Couldn't get there. It's a 2nd and 15. 9 seconds left to go at the 42. They have to get into field goal range. That's the minimum. But they're playing hero ball, trying to go for a game-winning touchdown. This will be it. Launches it for all the marbles. Batted away, and that's it. Carolina scrapes by with the victory. A Hail Mary towards the end zone, batted away by Carolina's defense. An unbelievable effort. Game of the year, possibly. Unbelievable. As we see the stats. Thank you for watching. We'll see you